Welcome. Second half has kicked off in this game. Brighton are leading by 2 goals to nil. Apologies, I didn't even click the go live button, which is a bit stupid of me, but it is what it is. Let's look at the second half. First half finished. We've played 65 minutes. 65 minutes. Let's do the clock. And let's start the clock. Once we get to, it's buffering, but let's just start the clock anyway. But Brighton are leading by 2 goals to nil. Yeah, I've just clicked the go live button, which is a bit stupid. I thought I was live before, but I was not live. Apologies for that. I thought I was live before. And yeah, we are live now. And yeah, we'll be doing the other game as well. We'll be doing the Manchester City and I'll be doing the what do you call it? I'll be doing the what do you call it? I'll be doing the City and Newcastle game as well, and then also West Ham. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the West Ham game, but yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll do the City game instead. Apologies for this. This is. I thought I was live. I didn't press the go live button. That's why it's the problem when you set up your stream on. When you set your stream up on what do you call it? On on OBS. Sometimes I'm going into too much details, but never mind. Anyway, so I forgot that I didn't even click the go live button, and I've been streaming for a couple of minutes because we didn't do the first half. Brentford fighting, they're fighting really hard to get control of the ball. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. I need to turn my volume up again. Hello once again. Hello once again. We are back. We are live. To get control of the ball. If you're new to the channel, this is the 3 p.m. kickoff. Let's check the other result in there. For today, I think Leeds were leading by goal to nil against Villa, and goal scorer was Stark, and also what's his name? Let's watch this throwing a long ball into the box for Brighton. Brentford need to get back into the game. That was a poor pass there. Ball comes into the box. Ooh, that tennis going on in the Brentford keep the pressure on. Fans are trying to cheer the players on. This is Damsgaard. He comes back on his right foot. Jensen trying to make an angle. Corner. They're trying to recycle the ball there. Corner there for Brighton, for Brentford. Good defensive work there from Welbeck. This game, I thought Brighton were going to win this game. So Brentford were going to win this game, but for some reason, it's not panned out that way. It is 2 goals to 0 to Brentford. They got corner now. Let's check on the other results in the league. Corner comes in, this is 3 p.m. kickoff. Corner comes in, flick onto the far post, head at the far post, but couldn't direct his head. That ball goes wide. From the Jansen. No, actually, the header was from Nathan Collins, and it goes wide. And it is still Brighton leading by 2 goals to 0. That was a foul. That was a foul. Still Villa leading by 1 goal to 0. Goal from Stark. Villa, I said Villa, they need this. They need to win this game. This game will have taken them to 5 points behind Arsenal. Brentford making changes. 2 changes coming on for Brentford. Costadinos or whatever that one name is. I can't remember his name. And also coming on is what's his name? Carlos Baleba. He's coming on as well. Chelsea have got a red card. Somebody's got a red card in that game. Chelsea are leading, but somebody's got a red card in that game. Red card to Fofana. Wesley Fofana. He's been sent off. Burnley would think they've got a chance. That's the game that I picked for my what do you call this? So Chelsea better not mess up. They need to get down over the line for me, Chelsea. We've played 50 plus minutes. Played 72 minutes now. And Brentford is looking to get back on the score sheet. Big London derby tomorrow. Like I said, I've done my preview for that game. I think Tottenham they should be winning that game, really, to be honest. I'll be surprised if they don't. They should be winning that game, so that would be a surprise for me. Let me check. Did I put my prediction? Yeah, I put my predict out. Okay, I didn't think I put it out. I put that out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share, smack the channel, smack the subscribe button on the road to 100 subscribers. There's a couple of housekeeping that I need to do as well for my channel. We need to grow the channel a little bit more, and we are in the process of doing that. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at there? Let me see. I can do that at the end of the game. Free kick to that was a foul. That was a foul from Gomez. Chance for Brentford, but the ball goes over the bar, and they just couldn't get that ball down. And just a good chance for Brentford. The ball came down, a lot of holding and pushing in the box. Thiago heads it down, flicked it to Katara. Katara couldn't control it. It goes wide over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick to Brentford, to Brighton. 15 minutes more to the end. 5:30 is the big one. Gomez is limping. I think they better take him off. He's gone off actually. He's limping. Yes, he's leaving the pitch. He's the goal scorer. Matt O'Reilly is coming on, I think. Sorry, Maxine De Kuyper is coming on, not Matt O'Reilly. Martin De Kuyper is coming on for Brentford, for Brighton, sorry. And this is a shock, man, because I thought Brentford were going to win this game. So this is coming as like a little bit of a shock that Brentford has Kotara with a big cross into the box. Brighton they just about deal with it. Brentford come back again. Brighton pick the ball up, plays it around the corner. Throw it to Brighton. You can see them fighting. Brighton, they are fighting. Brighton trying to be really physical. Brentford playing that ball, just moving the ball around. They just need that first goal. Once they get the first goal, I think the crowd will push them on. But but Brighton look really, really comfortable, to be honest. Brentford have created half chances, no clear-cut chances, and throwing. Uh, 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 I forgot to press the go live button, man. That thing is so frustrating. I've been yakking on for God knows when. For the first half. Good play there for Katara. He runs down the line. He's going to cross it with his right foot. A great cross into the box. Is the header across the goal. Picked up there by Shada. Tomska plays it over the top. It's a nice little dink. But Van Eckel coming across the cover. He looks like a decent player, Van Eckel, man. Corner to Brentford. They need that goal. They've got all their big guys in there. Nathan Collins is in the box as well. There's what's his name? There's Igor Thiago. He's there as well. There's the other big centre back. There's a lot of pushing going on. The stream is frozen, so don't know what's gonna happen now. Yeah, we're back. They're making another change again. They're still making more changes. As we reach the 79th minute, is the lot play about just over 10 minutes to play. You can see Brighton, they're really physical, really aggressive. Shada and Welbeck, you can see them pushing each other. It was an accident, didn't it? You didn't even see. It was accidental. No? Come on, man. VAR shouldn't be getting involved in that, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? These stupid decisions. This what do you call it? These people are just trying to ruin the game. What's VAR doing there? It's an accident. The guy stepped on him by mistake. What's VAR doing there? It's crazy, man. Who is this? Is that Fredericks? That must be Fredericks. That's Fredericks. That looks like it's Fredericks, man. That's Fredericks, man. It's Fredericks. Benjamin, is it Benjamin Fredericks? Yeah, Benjamin Fredericks. Nigerian international. Benjamin Fredericks. That's the first time I'm watching Benjamin Fredericks play for Brentford. He's solid, man. Is it Benjamin Fredericks? No, it's not Benjamin Fredericks. It's Donovan. Benjamin Fredericks, why is he not playing? He's a very good player, man. He played for Nigeria in the African Nations Cup, no, in the World Cup qualifiers, and I think he's out injured. He's been on loan as well. He's a top player, man, for Brentford. I don't know why he's not in their team now. I find that really surprising that he's not playing. You know that they even sent him out on loan. So Brighton, they are really aggressive, man. There's no way Brighton are losing this game because tell they're very aggressive. Uh, uh, they're very aggressive. Got 9 more minutes to play. Ooh, that was a mistake again. That's another mistake from Brighton, from Brentford. Sorry, and Inchwood nearly got in there. They got it all mixed up in there. They were just tackling each other. That was another mistake, and they nearly got punished again. They nearly got punished again then. It's 2 goals to nil. Manchester United, they can go. Sorry, Manchester City can go 2 points behind Arsenal against Newcastle. That's the 8 o'clock kickoff. Be watching that one live at 8, and yeah, it's getting all. Like I was saying, that's what I was telling people. I was telling Arsenal fans, most fans, everybody was saying, Arsenal, they won the league. Nah, man. And for me, for Arsenal, it's all about mentality. It's not about the skill. It's not about that's the list of the video. We've seen that they can, they've got the players, they've got the squad, but that mentality to get over the finish line is the toughest. And especially when you have a team like City behind you as well, you know, although most of the squad ball comes into the box to the far post. Brighton, they're so aggressive, man. Good play. Goalkeeper comes out. Good play from Brighton. Welbeck and McTominay there. See, Brighton are always first to the ball. Look. They are so quick to the ball. Every single time there's a 50-50, there's a Brighton player there. And that's how you know today is going to be a good day. As a fan, when you watch your team play that way, you know today is going to be a good day. When you see your players running around, tackling, putting in tackles and all that kind of stuff, you just have that feeling that today is going to be a good day. And that's what the impression I get from the Brighton players. And Thiago gives away a free kick. It's just been really aggression from Brentford. Sorry, from Brighton. They've been really aggressive. Chelsea had a man sent off in that game, and Fofana has been sent off, and they're still leading by a goal to nil. Hopefully, they'll see that over the line. Got 6 more minutes to go. Damsgaard plays it wide for a corner from James Milner. Still going strong, man. Dependable. He is dependable. You can tell. Let's keep an eye on. Let's check the other results from the other games. Let's check the other results from the other games. Goalkeeper comes out, picks it up, and that's what I was saying. You can tell. That's what I was saying, though. You can tell. Can tell that Brighton are off for this, man. Every single ball they get into. Every single ball they're getting, every single 50-50, they're there, they're present, and that's what you want from your team. Check the result. Chelsea is 1-1 now. Burnley and Chelsea. Oh, God. What do you call it? That is our result is going to kaput. Nah, man. You can't predict this Premier League, man. It's so difficult. Long ball through the chance for Brentford. He tries to lob the goalkeeper, but he couldn't get enough on it. Damsgaard there tries to lob the keeper, but he didn't put enough power on it. So Chelsea won, Burnley won. Chelsea got a man sent off 1-1. That's the game I predicted Chelsea to win. It is not looking good at all. Brentford leading 2-0. Villa 1-1 now. Stark with the goal for Villa after 31 minutes. A chance, there's a goal. The goalkeeper saves it, punches it out on the line. Did it cross the line? I don't think it crossed the line there. Donovan puts in the cross, is deflected. That was a foul. And the referee, that was a big chance for Brentford, but the goalkeeper pulls off a big save for Verbruggen with a big save. Ball comes into the box. He took a deflection of a Brighton player, and he was going in for a non-goal, but Verbruggen there with a save to deny Brentford and keep the scores as 2-0. Villa with the equalizer, and Tammy Abraham with the goal, 88 minutes to level the scores at Villa Park. James Milner is on the ground, and that's just what do you call it? That's what they call spiritual tactics. That's what they call James Milner being subbed. How many games has he played? 654 games, most appearances in the Premier League. James Milner, well done. 655 is Gareth Barry as well. So that's a proper pro there for you. James Milner, 655 games in the Premier League, the most capped players in the Premier League. He's going off. Carlos Baleba is coming on. They just look really up to you today. Brighton, they frustrate everything really. Brentford are just chasing shadows, and if that happens, you're losing that game. To be honest, it's just the way it is. Good play from Donovan. This Donovan looks good, man. He looks good, man. On that left hand side, he's very good. Damsgaard. With a cross into the box. Headed away by Brighton. Brentford have the possession. They settle for a throw-in, which you know what's going to be. That's going to be a long throw-in into the box. good. Throwing again from Jansen is the one taking the long throws. They've got two players that can take the long throws. The Coyote is not playing. He's on the probably injured. Long throw from Jensen comes into the box. It's flicked on at the far post. His goalkeeper comes up at Bergen, comes down and picks the ball up. And this one looks like Brighton are going to win this game. How many minutes? We are playing 11. Is it 11 minutes? No, sorry. We are playing 4 minutes of added time. Brighton look like they are heading for those 3 points. Villa still 1-1. Villa and Leeds. Stark with the first goal for Villa after 31 minutes, and on 88 minutes, Tammy Abraham equalizing. Chelsea, there's a red card in that one. Chelsea for final sent off. Pedro Neto with the goal. João Pedro with the goal after 4 minutes, and Flaming with the equalizer on the 93rd minute. As Mitoma goes down, is a foul. And then Mitoma, you can see him holding on to the ball. He's a good player. He's the kind of player that Tottenham should go and sign. Big game for Tottenham tomorrow. Anything but good performance for me. The result matters as well. I'm not going to say the result don't matter. I think Tottenham, they're fresh. They should be fresh coming into this game. I want to see a performance tomorrow against Arsenal. It's going to be tough. If we get the first goal, then we can make it easy for ourselves. If Arsenal goes and blows Tottenham away, first goal, they scored the first goal, the fans, the crowd is just going to be quiet. Brentford fans are leaving already, 2-0. Brighton look like they have collected the 2 points, but we still have 2 more minutes to play. But this one look like Brighton have got the job done, to be honest. Which messes up my result for this week in my predictions. That's the thing with these two teams, man. You can't predict them. Brighton and Brentford, you can't predict what they're gonna do. You know, some week you expect Brighton to win, they draw like against Everton last week. This week you expect them to lose, they win. That was a foul. Carlos Baleba there falling over. Just about a minute left to play, and I think Brighton have got the 3 points. They can just hold on. There's no way Brentford are going to score 2 goals in less than 1 minute probably. So it's almost time. It's time already. 94 minutes. I think Brighton got this locked down, man. But let's go now. Throwing. That's the end of the game. Brighton with a big 3 points there. I think they played well as well. Although I didn't watch it, we didn't watch the whole game, but they played well, got their goal, and yeah, that was a good result for Brighton. Although Gomez with the first goal, and Gomez with the first goal after 30 minutes. Welbeck with the second goal. He will score a bit easier goal, Welbeck. Ball came to him. Defender dealing, darling. I don't know what Nathan Collins was doing there. He was trying to backheel the ball from inside his own box, a cross. Most times they're gonna get that wrong. I think that was a big mistake. And Welbeck was there just to wrap the ball home. After that, Van Bruggen made a great save to keep it at 2-0. This is the 3 p.m. kickoffs. And yeah, that was a big result for Brighton. They get the 3 points. Brentford, you expect them, because that one will have pushed them into the top of the table. I think it will push them into 6th or 7th. Let's check the table. Let's just go back. Let's catch up on all the results first. Brighton, Brentford is finished. The Leeds and Villa is 1-1. Villa dropping points again. Goals from Stark after 30 after 31 minutes, and Abraham after 88 minutes. Villa, they will not be happy with that because that's 3 points. Chelsea as well dropping points again at home. Red card to Fofana. They got a goal up to João Pedro after 4 minutes, and then Flaming equalizing for Burnley to make it 1-1. And that's not a good result for Chelsea at all. That's the final results of the week of this 3 p.m. kickoff. We've got 5:30 kickoff. West Ham and Brentford are down. Sorry, West Ham and Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth should win that one. Then the one we are watching is going to be Newcastle at 8 o'clock versus City at the Etihad. I think City, they must be smelling blood now because Arsenal dropped points, and City looking to pick up the points to make it 2 points gap. Let's go to the table. Arsenal still top of that tree, 58 points. They've got a game tomorrow. City have a game in hand. They'll be playing against Newcastle later on today. If they win that, they will go 2 points behind Arsenal. And I think after that as well, they've still got another game in midweek. So if they win that, they will go above Arsenal. So whatever Arsenal do tomorrow, even if Arsenal win tomorrow, if City win today, it will be 2 points behind. If Arsenal win tomorrow, that's a big if they win tomorrow, it will be 5 points. If City play again and win, it will be 2 points again. And then City play first going into the next round of fixtures. So City could be above them by the time Arsenal play their own fixture. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. But we've seen Arsenal do this before, so can they get over the line? That's the big question. City are second. They got that game against Newcastle. That's going to be a tough game for them as well. But I think City have enough. They've got players back now. So I think they should be able to. Newcastle have not been impressive away from home, although their last away game at Tottenham, they won by 2-1. Bruno Guimaraes is not playing, big miss in midfield. I don't think, what's his name as well is playing. Joelinton, I think he's out as well, I'm not sure. So that would decide that midfield. I think that's the key. Those two players are key for Newcastle. Villa drawing again. The games that you expect them to win against Leeds, they draw. So they're still in third. They are like 8 points behind the top of the table, and they're 2 points behind Newcastle, but they're behind City. Chelsea dropping points again, 45. They're gonna close the gap on Villa to about 3 points, but they just they and that's the problem with Chelsea. And people are not focusing a lot on Chelsea. I don't know why that is, because this Chelsea team, they've spent a lot of money on the squad. Now they should be challenging now. There's no, we're fighting for top four. They should be fighting for the title, Chelsea now. But the recruitment has not been good, in my opinion. They're buying young players, putting them on big contracts. The squad don't look right. They don't have a striker. Chelsea used to have Drogba. Used to have what's his name? Used to have Drogba and Elka. Chelsea. Chelsea strikers are going back to Hasselbank. Chelsea have always known to have a target man, but they don't have one now. So they have João Pedro, but I don't think he's the answer. So the Chelsea are in fourth. United are in fifth. They're playing on Monday against Everton. United have won 3-4 games in a row. Last one was a draw against West Ham. Liverpool as well playing tomorrow. They could move up that table as well on 42. Brentford close the gap on Liverpool. Could have gone above Liverpool today if they won. They sit in 7th. 8th is Everton. Game against United. Monday, you got Bournemouth. If they win today, Bournemouth against West Ham, they will go into 6th, depending on what Liverpool do tomorrow. Newcastle are in 11th, 10th as well. There's a lot of big clubs, a lot of good clubs there. Just not mid-table really. And then we go to the bottom of the table. Tottenham, they got to pick up points tomorrow against Arsenal, 29 points. Forest are 2 points behind. West Ham are 5 points behind. So Tottenham fans will be watching that West Ham game tonight. I'll be watching it as well. And we put ourselves in that kind of position. Wolves are rock bottom, and I think Wolves are gone. That is the table. This is the 3 p.m. kickoffs as Brighton go to the bees. They go to the bees then, and they basically just mash up the beehive. They mash up the beehive, man. Brighton, and they played well as well. The games the minutes that I watched, played well. They was second to. They was very physical, first to every ball, 50-50s, and that's how you win a game of football in the Premier League. And you can't begrudge them of that victory today. Well deserved from Brighton. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be back at 8 o'clock for that Newcastle game. And yeah, see you tomorrow as well. If you're not watching later, I'll see you tomorrow for that big London derby. Not London derby. It should be a cracking one. So yeah, I'll see you. If I could do something for that, I'll try and do something in terms of how the teams approach the game, tactical and all that kind of stuff. I'll try and do that, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, it's all about Brighton today, man. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel.